Hey guys, hope you're all well. Right, I say quick, I hope it's a quick video, because if it's not, this job's not going right at all. Anyway, I've had a friend drop by, and he's having a spot of bother with a caliper. And he's gone so far, and called me, and I told him to throw the towel in and bring it here. Well, we've still got a bit of material to mess around with. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Let's get another bit. Where is it? Here it is. So, what we've got, I'll spin that round, is this pin here used to be like connected to the bit that's now stuck in there. So that basically was what it was like. But it's apparently jammed absolutely solid. So we gave it a whirl at drilling it out, hoping it would relieve it. And that in turn sort of detached the pin with the size of the drill. So now we've left with that bit and that bit in there that's now a hole. So we've got to try and do something to get a grip of that to get it out. Now, I guess some of you are going to say, try an easy out. Trouble is with the easy outs, they're tapered. And if I go whacking an easy out in there with the taper, and how thin this wall is, it's going to start spreading that and locking up even more into the threaded section there. So I'm going to try a few tricks before we have to resort to a bit of heat, because that's our last resort. So I'm going to try one trick first and see how we go with that. Right, what I'm going to try and do first, that pin won't come through that hole, so I'm going to try and snip that ragged bit off to try and clear the hole. Right, before my camera decided to turn itself off again, we just ground that pin down and got it out. It's gone. What I need to do now then, even if we sacrifice this, I'm going to give it a go. The thing is, these ain't got as much of a taper as an easy out. It might work, it might not. But at this point, we ain't got much to lose, to be honest. So I'm just going to rest him on there. Let's see if we can get it started in there. Like so. Oh, I'm going to get a spanner now. If this starts moving, that is going to be an absolute bonus. If not, well, I think actually looking at it, we're probably on plan D by now, but we'll see. Right then, so we've got that hammered in there. I just had a decent spanner somewhere and lost it. Okay, we'll use this one. Oh, straight away, that's tight. Let me find a bit of rag to rest the caliper in the vise. And see what we can do. Fingers crossed, everybody. Let's move that back a bit. Ooh, yeah, she's tight. Interesting. That is tight. Wow. I I'm even trying to like do it up as well. Right, hold on. Let's just grip that caliper a little bit more. And we've got it. We're good. See, that's what I mean. The easy out spreads, because we've got such a thin wall, an easy out would have spread it and locked us in even more. So we may even go away with the old Torque surviving it as well. But that's a winner. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. We're out. Bit of corrosion there. That was obviously what was locking it in. Unless someone had put thread lock on there, I don't know. But the good old Torques has saved the day. Job done. What I'm going to do now we've got it apart, there's quite a lot of fur in that thread, so I'm just going to put this on slow and just clear a bit of that out. As you see, look at all that coming out. Loads of it. There you go, the thread's nice and clean. A couple more passes for good luck. That'll do nicely. So, as you can see from that, I'll show you the one out the other bit, out the other caliper. Absolutely bone dry. Some people go against the idea, but just the tiny, tiny, tiny smear of copper slip, because these, I've got the cross drills on the other end as well for the R-clip, so they can't work themselves out. So just a tiny, tiny bit of copper slip will stop that happening. I know some people go against the copper slip thing on threads and all that, I get it, but if that had a bit on, we wouldn't have been at this stage. So as you can see, he had a bit of a fight on his hands, trying everything he could to get it out, drilled it out. It all started with the Allen key spinning in there. That's how it all started. He tried several different things, then resorted to drilling out. That basically severed the pin off, and that's why I said throw the towel in and bring it here before you start destroying the whole caliper. And we managed to do it with no heat. So we're going to sort all the other little bits and bobs, give them a clean. We've got new pins, and it can be all put back together. Right, that'll do. Give the caliper a bit of a clean up. All the pistons are good. Cleaned all the plates up at the back and the spring, that's all ready to go. So he's ordered new pins, obviously, because that was completely destroyed. And yeah, it's all getting rebuilt. Probably tomorrow. We'll see when the pins arrive. So yeah, we've gone from a friend that was blowing steam out of his ears, running around like an endless chicken, to leaving with a smile on his face, which is good. Anyway, that'll do. Just a little short video. We've rescued the caliper and he's good to go. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.